It appears as though the legendary run is coming to an end, fellas, and you know what? It really pains me to say this, that the ops are just not gonna let a motherfucker have any fun on the internet or make any jokes. Guys, this morning I saw on Twitter that our boy Colin the White had been struck down by the ops on YouTube, and look, if you're having a drink right now, if you're having a beer, pour one out for him. We're not going to be hearing from Colin for the next week or so unless, the appeal gets reversed. And look, as far as where this leaves my videos, guys, I don't know, I'm going to say this. I've had fun. It's been fun bullshitting with y'all. But, thanks to the dick suckers, aka the ops, the fun police, and all the, bitch-made losers that are, mass reporting my videos and Colin's videos, yeah, y'all can suck a dick from the back. And look, man, I'd love to keep making these videos because, A, I find them unbelievably funny, right? Like, I really do. And I would not be putting out this type of content if I personally did not find it funny, right? Now, this does mean I'm going to have to chill out a little bit because, look, I originally was just going to keep the shit going, right? And, double down on it. But guys, some of y'all that have been leaving comments have really given me a change of heart, right? Now, there are a couple of dudes who commented, dude, I love listening to Vader, crap on COD on your way to work, man. Fucking funny as hell, man. Keep it up. Those types of comments keep a nigga going. I saw another one. Vader, dude, fucking having a cigarette this morning and some coffee, man. Fucking love your videos. And look, guys, I'm a man of the people at the end of the day, right? And if I am somehow part of somebody's daily routine, I don't want to take that away from them and just stop making videos because a bunch of nerds got mad. But this probably does mean a few things. A, I can't be wilding as much as I want to, right? And I don't want to do this. Like, I really want to stress, like, how much I don't want to, talk like a bitch, basically. I want to talk how I've always talked, right? And look, it just sucks that, YouTube won't allow motherfuckers to talk the way they want to talk. And before people are like, Vader, dude, you're just going to be doing it for the money. Guys, for anybody who is dumb enough to think I am making a significant amount of money off YouTube videos, you're an idiot, all right? First of all, I don't get any fucking ad revenue because my videos get age restricted, and besides the age restricted, they get hit with limited ads because advertisers, surprise, surprise, don't like my content, which is fine with me. I really don't care about that, right? Like, that is whatever. But I figure I noted it before the people are like, oh, you're just gonna be doing this for the money now. You're just gonna do it for the money. You're not real, bro. I'm doing it because, like I said, I don't want to deprive motherfuckers of what has been their daily routine basically for the past, few weeks, right? And look, if you've been enjoying the videos, man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are real ass niggas, man. It's probably going to be one of the last times I say that in a video, guys, because the ops are just coming after me, and who knows, man, like, maybe I'll keep, bullshitting and making the style of videos, but I'm going to have to go back to the regularly scheduled programming, and as much as it pains me to say it, like, this shit just sucks, man. And look, I could just continue to full send until my YouTube channel gets clapped. But like I said, I've gotten a lot of comments from people that just, enjoy my videos. And as a matter of fact, there was one comment, and this is really kind of the one that's really driving it home for me. Some guy was like, man, I really needed that. Somebody could be going through a rough day and they click on my videos and it makes them laugh, right? And that genuinely, first of all, it genuinely warms my heart. That's one of the reasons why I like doing this shit, because it makes y'all laugh, it's funny, right? And I don't want to take that away from a motherfucker, right? If somebody's had a bad day and, they're about 2 seconds away from going off the rails, and my rant about how much Call of Duty sucks dick prevents them from doing that, I'm going to keep doing it, man. And look, if it changes, for a little bit and, a nigga doesn't sound the way he used to, whatever. I'm sorry. If you're going to unsubscribe to the channel because of it, I'm sorry. Honestly, I'd unsubscribe too because it feels like I fucking cucked y'all, right? Making a whole thing, real nigga content, and now all of a sudden I gotta filter myself because of the ops, because a bunch of dick-sucking losers are mad at me and Colin the White, and look, they're already going after Colin, and look, I just don't want to deal with the bullshit. Guys, I've already attracted a lot of attention to myself for basically no reason, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I did it for the humor aspect of it, right? I didn't expect this much attention to get drawn to my channel. I just expected it to be a dumb meme for my buddies to laugh at, right? And to an extent, it is. That's exactly what it is, right? Like, this YouTube shit isn't that serious, but at the end of the day, I want to keep doing it. I want to keep making y'all motherfuckers laugh, and look, if the content has to change for that, so be it. And if you're gonna unsubscribe because of it, that's fine. I honestly don't hold it against you. And like I said, I'd probably do it too. It sucks dick that the ops are coming after a nigga, but it's just the reality of what it is, man. I'll probably still be streaming, I'll be making YouTube videos, but the content's gonna change. But as far as my vibe and who I am, bro, I'm still the same motherfucker, and I always will be, 100%. And I don't know. We'll see what happens when that YN Colin comes back. I imagine he's probably gonna double down because, that's the type of motherfucker he is. But look, I've had a huge change of heart and I would have doubled down. But look, man, if my video prevented somebody from, potentially, I guess, I don't know, offing themselves, right? I think I made the world a little bit of a better place, and I made somewhat of a difference just bullshitting about Call of Duty and making fun of people, right? But anyways, guys, I'm starting to get to the end of the video. Thanks for, listening to me bullshit. My next few videos are probably going to be significantly different, and, I'm not going to take down my old videos, and who knows, I might go back to shit posting at some point, but for the time being, like I said, I've got to go incognito because I don't want the ops to come after me. I've already drawn a lot of attention to myself, and I'm just going to chill out for a little bit and, probably just continue to bullshit about Call of Duty or Battlefield, honestly. But yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm out. Peace.